Welcome, Satnam. I'm Mitsuko, and we are on day. Yesterday, I said we were on day 5. We were on day 7, even though I knew we were on day 7. I said 7. Now today we're on day 8. 8. I have to use my fingers so that I physically remember what day we're on. All right, every day, same set. How's this working for you? How's this working for you? We are gonna get to the set. It's part of me of like, okay, do we just do the set? Don't do the breathing, don't do the warm-up. Do we just do the set only? That's what I'm contemplating. So right now we'll just tune in. Rub your hands together. Bringing your hands into prayer pose. The thumbs locked into the heart center. We're gonna roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Chest is up, chin is back, eyes are closed. Root the seat to the earth, elevate the heart space, the head pull it back, totally, completely balanced over the heart. Day 8, 8th body. What is the 8th body? Do you remember what the 8th body is? Infinity symbol? Your breath, the infinite flow and force and experience of the breath. Relaxing into the flow of your breath. Expanding outward on the inhale, expanding. Exhaling and releasing. Plant your intention into your heart space. Really feel it. Feel it like locks in and electrifies your entire body. And you're right from the heart center. Pulses out to the rest of the body. Inhale, expand. Activate that intention. Exhale. And let's tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, activating the divine within yourself and within the universe to guide you through the practice. Alrighty, eyes closed. Let's begin. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jagadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeva Name, Adgure Name, Jagadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeva Name, Adgure Name, Jagadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeva Name. Deeply inhale, expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, rotate the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. I have my dog Charlie here. Oh my goodness, I can't scoot back. She just stays there. Okay. So we're gonna, bring your hands into Gyan Mudra or whatever mudra you'd like to hold. We'll start with that whistle breath. Lips are out, eyes are closed, and let's inhale, beginning with that nice whistle breath. actively listening to the sound of the whistle. Feel the breath going over the tongue as you're inhaling and exhaling. Keep going as you go into this last minute. Keeping the shoulders over the hips and the head over the heart space. Relaxing into the natural flow of the breath. Last 20 seconds. Connect with the heart space as you're continuing with this breath. Working on your metabolism. Establishing the right balance of calcium in the body. Stimulating the parathyroid gland. And here you are, you're going to close the mouth. You're going to inhale and expand through the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Hold it. Spine long, heart over seat, head over heart space. Keep the eyes closed, and you're going to exhale and release. Surrender to the flow of your breath. And deeply inhale, expand. Exhale and release. And we're going to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes again. Rotate the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Let's do the same warm-up that we did yesterday. So you're going to bring your hands onto the floor. Your knees are directly under the hips. I'm assuming we did this one yesterday. I didn't refer to the video. What you're going to do is inhale the left knee into to the forehead, and exhale and extend out. Inhale, bring that head to the knee, and exhale out. And here we go. Lengthen through the spine. You want to round the spine as well. You're bringing the knee to the forehead. You're inhaling as you extend the leg out, exhaling as you round. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen the entire leg, the entire spine, round here. And keep it going. Inhale and round. The last 30 seconds. Breathe and move. Feel the hips balance. Maybe you're lifting the hip up. Try to bring it parallel so that your hip is parallel to the floor. Last 20 seconds. Open up the throat and the neck. Keep the neck and the face and the jaw relaxed. And keep the eyes closed. Remember, we're looking through the eyelids as you look up at the ceiling, and you're exhaling. Rounding, bringing, looking back at the belly button. And here you are. You're going to inhale, extend the leg. Hold. Exhale, bring it down, and we're going to do the next one. That right leg. Inhale, extend it up. I have no one to look at. It's just me. Okay, we're inhaling, extending the leg out. Exhaling, bringing the knee to the forehead. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Open up the heart space. Feel the kidneys. Keep the hips balanced. The hands are directly over under the shoulders. Fingers are wide. Nice platform. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Synchronize. Awakening to your 10 bodies. Going over these bodies over and over again. Ironing them out like a fine-toothed comb. Getting into the hairs and details so that you are aware of yourself. Last 10 seconds here. Breathe, move. Looking up at the ceiling, back at the belly button, eyes are closed, sticking with the mantra Sat Nam. And here you are, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Woo, bring yourself to child's pose here. Bringing the forehead to the ground. Taking a few breaths here. Inhaling, staying in the posture. Exhaling. Walking the hands towards the body as you stack the spine on the inhale. Having the head be the last thing to come up, followed by the shoulders, rolling them forward, up, back, and down. And you're going to bring your hands out in front of you, in front of the knees. We're going to warm up the spine with spinal flex here. And fingers nice and wide, middle fingers parallel to each other. Put pressure on the kidneys here. Open up the heart, lengthen through the neck, and exhale round. Link with the heart. The sound of your breath as you're inhaling and exhaling. Visualize each spine, each vertebrae of your spine lighting up. Ding, ding. Moving up the spine. Last 20 seconds starting right now. Stretching through the armpits, neck, face, and jaw relaxed. And 10 more seconds. And here you are. You're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine, and you're going to hold. You're going to exhale and release. Bring yourself up to seated, rolling the shoulders forward, up, back, and down, sitting on your heels in rock pose. Inhale, expand. Exhale and release. And I think we've warmed up quite a bit. 2 little warm-ups. Let's get started. Kriya for elevation. No, we're not doing Kriya for elevation. We're doing awakening to your 10 bodies. So you're on your back, lie on your back. Legs are hovering 6 inches off the ground, along with your hands hovering over the thighs 3 inches. And we're going to begin the breath of fire. Let's get to work here. Pump the navel. Keep the focus, the eyes focused on the toes, and the mind focusing on the mantra Sat Nam. And you're pumping the navel, starting the fire. Your spiritual willpower right here. I will. Keep pumping the navel. Your positive mind is your will as well. Keep it up. If you feel like your back needs support here, remember, you can always tuck your hands beneath the hips here. We're almost there. A few more seconds right now. 10 more seconds. Isn't it amazing how strong you get in just 8 days? Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Drop it down. Shake the body out. Connect with the navel. Stay on your back. Remember, we're balancing absolute stillness on your back now. Feel all of the energy moving through the body. Feel that heart pumping. We're going to inhale and expand from the navel outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Bring those knees to the nose and begin the breath of fire. Pump the navel. You're holding it up. You're squeezing. You're pumping the navel. You're moving that energy to that second chakra space. You're getting the energy and fire going. Getting a little more fluidity in the body. Last 30 seconds. We're going more combing through the hairs of these 10 bodies. We talked about the soul body a while ago. Coming from the heart center, creative flow from the heart center, your negative mind, your boundaries, safety, discipline, your positive mind, open to all the possibilities that life has to offer you, and almost there. Keep holding, keep squeezing, keep pumping the navel. You really want to feel the navel pump. Inhale, pull the knees to the nose. Exhale, release, extend the legs out, remain on the back, and follow the flow of your breath. Feel ease. Maybe you were eliminating some gas there in that area. You're just going to keep breathing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Bring the knees into the chest, grab onto the shins, and use your momentum and use your breath to rock yourself all the way up to seated. You're going to bring your arms out, up and out. Kriya for, the ego eradicator. Inhaling, sweeping the arms outward and upward, the pads of the fingers at the mounds just beneath the fingers. Thumbs are plugged into the ceiling, palms are flat. Pull the arms back towards the wall behind you, extend through the armpits, and you're gonna pump the navel. Let's begin, pump the navel. Eyes closed and focused on the third eye. Keep pumping the navel. Gonna go over the fourth body, the neutral mind. So to support the soul body, we'll work on the heart. Negative mind is discipline and establishing responsible relationships of integrity. And you have the positive mind, working on the navel space, positive affirmations, self-esteem. The neutral mind is the fourth body. It's that balancing the positive and the negative, as I spoke earlier about the child mind. Okay, there are others to be aware of. Last 10 seconds, keep pumping the navel. Now I can share this. I don't need to guard others away from it. There's enough for everyone. Inhale. Bring the thumb tips together up overhead. The thumbs are touching. Keep the thumb tips together up overhead. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Pull the root lock. Rectum, sex organs, navel inward and upward. Open the fingers nice and wide. Exhale. Sweep the arms out and down. Drop the hands into the lap. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Eyes are closed. Settle into your breath. Well, meditation. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Works on the neutral mind. So we're using all of these exercises as an opportunity to establish that meditative mind. Toes are plugged into the ceiling. Unraveling the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms outward and upward. Biceps are hugging the ears the entire time. You're inhaling up and you're exhaling, folding over. Heart is going towards the left leg. Inhale straight up to center. Exhale over the right. Toes are flexed. A nice full body stretch here. Inhaling up and exhaling over. Reaching with the heels towards the wall. Toes up towards the ceiling. Stretching through the armpits. Using the breath to move the body, the backs of the knees. Pressing towards the floor. Bending from the hips here. Nice long spine. So with your neutral mind, it's a mind of service, of compassion, a cup of prayer, just getting that like stillness. Do you allow yourself to perceive and act upon inner wisdom? Keep going, keep breathing. How do we establish that inner wisdom? Do we go to the gym? Do we go work out? Do we like do all kinds of stuff? Yay, celebration. Obviously, stillness. Inner stability and stillness, cultivating steadiness. Here you go. You're going to inhale straight up. Exhale, sweep your arms out and down. Grab onto the big toes. Spine is long, chest is up, chin is back. You're inhaling up and you're exhaling the heart towards the floor. Inhale up and exhale down. We're going to keep the eyes closed. Focus on the third eye. Here we are. We're stretching it up and exhaling down. So right here it says the neutral mind or the meditative mind is the ultimate win-win mentality. From here you look at the whole play of life with compassion. The neutral mind evaluates the input of your negative and positive mind and gives you, and the rest of the bodies, and gives you guidance within 9 seconds. Here we go. Come on, let's work. And within 9 seconds, it is very intuitive. It is a very intuitive vantage point and allows you to access your soul. And here you are. You're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine. You're going to exhale, fold forward. You're going to release the arms, drop the head, surrender to the flow of your breath. Letting go of the neck and the face and the jaw. Feeling the expansion and contraction of your navel. You really want to stay still. You want to avoid any other movement. Okay, you're right here, and you're going to inhale, lift up slightly, and then exhale, fold forward. And on the next inhale, you're going to walk the hands towards the body as you're stacking the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, having the head be the last thing to come up, followed by the shoulders, rolling the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Wiggle the legs, shake them in. Shake out those legs. Bring yourself to cross-legged position, and we're going to get ready for spinal flex here. Shoulders are over the hips the entire time. Jaw is parallel to the floor, and you're going to begin spinal flex, flexing of the spine. Opening the heart. Putting pressure on the kidneys and the adrenals here. Bringing the shoulder blades back, including the hips. Eyes are closed, neck, jaw, face relaxed. Breathe and move and push through your body. Use the breath, your eighth body, your pranic body, to move through your entire body. So if your neutral mind is weak, you may have a hard time making decisions. You'll have the habit of feeling victimized by life because you don't know how to integrate your experiences and find meaning in them. You may have a hard time seeing beyond the polarities of life on earth and tuning into the great cosmic scheme. Almost there. That's what I was going to say when you were like, I was like, okay, yeah, integrate your experiences and find meaning in them. Here you are. You're going to lengthen through the spine, hold. Squeeze, pull the root lock. Exhale, release. Sit in absolute stillness. Feel your heart over your seat, your head over heart space. That victimize word really triggered me off, and not knowing what you're finding meaning in life. And it's like, yeah, meditation is great. It's great and all, but you really need to get the mind and pull it in, rein it in so it fully understands where its boundaries are, where is its unlimitedness. And then it builds a nice safe container for the neutral mind to blossom. All right, here you are. You're going to inhale, expand. Exhale and release. See if I can try to explain it. You're going to bring yourself onto your heels as I'm still working out this process myself. I'm like, so it's just years and years of practice, and it doesn't come instantaneously. It might, not say never, say never. Hands around the thighs. You're going to inhale the heart forward, exhale, round back. Inhale forward, exhale, round back. Eyes are focused on the third eye. You're going to breathe and move, open up the heart space. Really feel your body. Your shins are on the floor. Your sits bones are sitting on your heels. Use the breath to open up the body, open up the heart space. Working on the mid and upper spine. So feel your body as you're moving. Maybe visualize you're riding a camel. Camel ride here. Okay, last 30 seconds. All right, breathe and move. So meditation's great. Also, a therapist is great. You want to pull in everything you can, and you're letting this experience of your personal practice work out all of those subtle aspects of yourself that you're not even aware of, that you can't outthink. These are things you can't outthink within you. We're just breathing and move and releasing, holding in our entire muscle structure, in our skeletal structure, in our emotional, our memories here. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine and hold. Squeeze and pull the root lock. Exhale and release. Bring the hands onto the shoulders for spinal twist. On your shins in rock pose, fingers forward, thumbs are back, elbows at shoulder height. You're going to inhale left and exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Heart is over the seat, the head is over the heart space, and you're twisting, feeling the heart leading the way. Keep going. Open up the heart. Feel the left and the right side of the body. Working on opposites, those poles. Having a neutral mind, you got to know where the edges are, the positive and the negative. Where is that swing? And then with that swing, where do we find that balance? Absolute balance here. Keep going. So we can't go, we can't see the good and we can't see the bad. We need to like separate those and all that stuff. We really need to cultivate, hold it, push it together and hold it. There's always going to be a push against the left, against the right, the positive against the negative. We want to have a container for it, that neutral mind. Safe space. Here you are, you're almost there. Increase the pace if you like. Hands on the shoulders, and you're going to inhale and face forward, bringing the elbows up towards the ceiling and exhale down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Shoulders over the hips. Feel what your lower hips are doing. Are you arching the spine? I'm just going to over and over again because we get into the habit of finding ease in the body, lengthening through the spine, lifting and elongating. The head is over the heart space. I might find you're doing it. I'm looking sideways at myself. Head's usually leaning a little far forward. We want to absolutely over the heart space here. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Keep going. Last 30 seconds. We're just taking advantage. I've cut this set down a third, so it's really short. The extended version is everything's 3 minutes. Right now, everything is 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. We're almost there. And maybe if you look back on the timing, my timing might be a little off, but I'm telling you right now, it's 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. If you choose to do this on your own without assistance, here you go. Inhale, lift the elbows up, lengthen through the spine, pull the root lock so you're lengthening the lower portion of the spine. The spine is long from the heart to the seat. Exhale, sweep the elbows out and down. Let's take a moment here. Hands are on the thighs. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And stick with your breath. Feel your heart rate. Absolute stillness. I'm always thinking that throughout this video, this experience, I've given you the instruction. You've begun to move. You have the breath moving the body, and you're just staying with your breath. Your eyes are closed, and you're just feeling what's going on with your body. Noticing if you're thinking of other things. Noticing your thoughts, your breathing, just making sure everything's really synced up. Noticing if your entire body is relaxed, like you're not squeezing your muscles. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to lengthen the body, You're going to interlace the hands. You're going to slide the thumbs out so that for me, the tip of the right thumb is at the web of the left, and the tip of the left thumb is at the base of the right, pushing on those pressure points of the respiratory system and stress relief, and relieving pain in the shoulders, neck, and teeth. Arms long. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, bring it down. Heart over seat, head over heart space, and let's pump away. Inhaling up, exhaling down. All right, you keep going. I'm realizing I'm super thirsty. Grabbing my water out of the window. You're gonna keep going. Breathe. Lift it up. Bring it down. Open the heart space. Open the rib cage. Lengthen through your armpits. Last little bit here. Have a hard time seeing beyond polarities, the opposites, that you can't get rid of the good. You can't get rid of the bad. You can't get rid of the light without the dark. There's these opposite poles. I think I've mentioned this before. That when you have them, they're attracted to each other and they repulse each other, but they complete each other. And here you are. Inhale, raise the arms up overhead. I'm not drinking my water. Pull the root lock, squeeze, lengthen through the low spine, reach through the heart space and the armpits. Exhale, bring the arms back down, hands resting in the lap. Eyes are closed. The neutral mind, being able to see beyond duality. So when something's coming up against you that you may have an aversion to, if you can reflect and maybe see what's behind, because something's not all good or something's not all bad, there's always a hidden side. There's a hidden side within you. Like, you want everyone to see this great, amazing part of you, but there's also this other side that you're like, oh, I don't want them to see that I'm a procrastinator, or I'm lazy, or, these things that I don't want people to see. And, it's the same thing. It's all okay. It's a part of the picture. And it's a part of everyone. All right, we're going to inhale, expand. And exhale and release. Bring yourself to cross-legged position. We're going to do little alternating shoulder shrugs. So if you can build this subtlety and mastery when in your stillness, cultivating that neutral mind, being able to see, there's that point, but seeing the bigger picture, not just the toenail of the elephant, the entire elephant, because the nail does not make the elephant. It's all of these little pieces that make the elephant. Alrighty, inhale the left shoulder up, exhale the right. Inhale left, exhale right. You're grabbing onto the knees. The heart is over the seat. The head is over the heart space. And we're doing a nice little teeter-totter of the heart. I'm hoping this starts to feel good, that you're feeling the cells of yourself really activating. Like every time you go to the gym, it's like, oh, your body's like, okay, I'm ready to go. You're doing it every day. You're doing it every day. Your body starts to crave it. And your body starts to get into the flow. So even if you haven't worked out for a while, you're back into it. If you've been working out for a while, you don't have to start so far back. Your body's like, okay, I know this experience. And doing a 40-day practice, your body gets to know the experience. And then you get to go deeper in yourself, because you're not working through like the first layer. You're kind of just going into the next. And personally, I found just doing this practice, you work on these layers of yourself, and then it's like that part that you've been hiding or ignoring, it's there, and you have the strength, you have the endurance to face it. You're going to alternate. Inhale the right shoulder up and exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. And my observations, the dog needs water. Inhale the right, exhale left. Keep the chest up. So having appreciated the extremes of positive and negative, we try to find a balance between the two. And in so doing, we begin to detach ourselves from the world of duality, of opposites, of extremes. But in balancing two extremes, we remain attached to both. The neutral mind is a state of non-attachment and is the fourth stage of our soul conscious journey. This idea of non-attachment. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Because this is your practice. I know what it means to me. I'm starting to cultivate that non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean that you're numb. That does not. You have emotions. They are your experience. It means that you aren't attached to those feelings, if that makes any sense. All right, we're almost there. And you're going to inhale both shoulders up, and you're going to exhale, drop them both down. Inhaling up and exhale down. Here we go. Shake out the shoulders. Heart space over seat, head over heart space. Non-attached. So you're angry. You're not attached to the anger, that the anger is you. It's like the anger is a signal that we have something to do. We have a way to bring our best self to this situation and support change and transformation in ourselves, in the situation, but coming from our honest, true self, whatever that means, our honest moment at that time. Because as we shift through time, our truth changes. There's our truth, there's like the community truth, and then there's the universal truth that's true for everyone. So, we're always changing, and we're going from our truth at this moment. Not like a second ago. It's like your moment now is different from like in the future and in the past. Here you go, bring your shoulders up. But not numbing yourself out. Squeeze, pull the root lock. Exhale and release. You don't want to be numb to life. You want to live it. And we create, with your eyes closed, settle into your breath. We create, but we don't want to be attached to the creation. The power of creation is going through us and channeling through us, and we present it. But the next moment, a hurricane can go through and it's gone. But that was that moment. We captured it. We touched it, and it's gone. And then we get to do a new one. And we get to experience that. All right, inhale, expand. Exhale and release. Hands on the knees. You're going to inhale, turn your head to the left. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Eyes are closed. Focus on the mantra Satnam. Heart is over the seat. Head is over the heart space, and the face and the neck and the jaw are relaxed. Inhaling left and exhaling right. Work out the neck muscles, really stretch the neck muscles. Not just like turning my head. Like turn. We're like stretching the neck muscles out. Feel the front, the back, the sides, the left and right. We're almost there. 30 more seconds. So I'm just going to keep on going reading. The neutral mind accepts the input from all of our bodies, all of our other 10 bodies, and integrates it and offers us guidance. So it takes in all input. And when you don't know what to do or say, count to 10 and allow the neutral mind the 9 seconds. Inhale, turn your head to the right. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Neck, jaw, face relaxed. I haven't got to that spot yet of the 9 seconds, but this is an idea. Like, hey, you get an impression. Don't disregard it. Just like, oh, that was my impression. That's your gut instinct. Inhale right, exhale left. Keep going, work out the neck muscles. It's just your neutral mind. Kind of like when I say it's like you're going into a room and you have these habits of taking in certain input and you automatically go into autopilot. Like, especially like if you're driving, you're like, oh, I'm going to wherever you're going, and then you end up home because you're in this habit of going home. You're like, I'm supposed to go to Sally's house. Inhale, face forward. Suspend the breath, pull the root lock, squeeze. Exhale and release. What I'm trying to say is that there's all this input that your mind takes in, but you have this, to get through life, if you're distracted by all of the things that are going on, it's hard to get your job done or whatever. So we have these things that your mind cuts out all this other stuff, but your mind is still taking this in. So your neutral mind really has the information that supports you in your intention. I hope that made sense. It makes sense to me. Inhale, expand. Exhale and release. And you're going to unravel the legs. And what are we doing next? Do you remember? Frogs. Bring the balls, go onto the balls of your feet. The heels are up and connected the entire time. Fingertips are on the floor. You're going to inhale, look back at the knees. And exhale, look up at the ceiling. Seat goes to the heels. Inhale up and exhale down. And here we go. Deciding to do it this time. Moving the lower portion energy of the body to the upper portion of the body. Really looking back at the knees and looking up at the ceiling, almost there. Last 20 seconds. Lengthen through the spine. Seat goes to the heels. It's not that you're bringing yourself down, your seat touches the heels. Inhale up, exhale down. Fingertips are on the floor. Last 10 seconds here. And here you are, inhale, lengthening. Looking back at the knees. Heels are up, stretch the hips up, maybe shake them out, shake out the head and neck. And exhale. Bring yourself down. Bring yourself onto your back. Shake out the body. The neutral mind measures value, not cost, value in truth. What is the truth for this moment right here, right now? Settle in. I like the visualization of our physical body, plugging into the earth. Maybe you can even visualize that your body is a certain color, maybe purple or violet. The earth is a different color, maybe like green or yellow. And you're in the space around you, maybe that's like white or something. But as you plug in, all of these colors merge and interplay with each other. And this purple color, that's you, disperses into the white, and the white becomes you. And the green or the yellow of the earth energetically connects with your body. And you are the balance, this light, purity and energy and solidity, this infinite exchange, and your essence is dispersing out into the space around you. And you're becoming one with the space around you. Alrighty. Completely let go. And I'll play the gong and we'll let the sound of the gong carry you through. Carry you through your experience of yourself. Letting the sound heal you, rejuvenate you, and support you to relax and let go. Deeply inhale and exhale. You heard crunching in the back and my dog eating Legos. Alrighty, so you're going to inhale and exhale. And wiggling the fingers and wiggling the toes, rotating your wrists and ankles in one direction and rotating them in the opposite direction. And inhaling, stretching your arms overhead for a full body stretch. And exhaling and releasing. Inhaling, drawing one knee into the chest and pulling it across the body to the opposite side while the upper body twists in the opposite direction of the knee. Inhale that knee up and exhale down. Do the same on the opposite side, moving with your breath. Once you've done that a couple times, you're going to bring both knees into the chest and you are going to rock from left to right. And then you're going to bring the soles of your feet together and the palms of your hands together, rubbing them, creating heat on the bottom of the feet and the palms of your hands. And bring the knees into the chest and rock and roll up and down the spine, moving with your breath, bringing yourself up to seated. And we are going to do that lovely meditation. That will make you creative and focused on your real priorities and helps you to sacrifice what is needed to accomplish them. Akonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, Hey Guru. And as you're chanting, every time you chant pulling the root walk a little more, you visualize the energy spiraling up the spine. Let's bring our hands into Gyan Mudra. And the eyes are closed. Focus on the third eye. Chest is up. Chin is back. And let's begin. Akonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, Hey Guru. 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 Akonkara, Satanama, Hey Guru. Akonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, 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 He Guru Ekonkara, 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 Satanama, Wa, He Guru Ekonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, 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 He Guru Ekonkara, Satanama, Satanama, Siriwa, He Guru Ekonkara, 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 Satanama, Siva, Hey Guru Ekonkara, Satnama, 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 Siva, Hey Guru. Deeply inhale, expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Bring the hands into the lap. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Relax into the flow of your breath. Deeply inhale, expand from the navel, outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Rub the hands together. Bring the hands into prayer pose. Thumbs locked in the heart center. May the long-time sun shine upon you. Deeply inhale. Let's begin. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. 3 long sat nams connecting to your inner truth. Sat nam. Sat nam. Sat nam. Deeply inhale, expand from the navel outward and upward towards the heart space. Exhale from the heart, ending with the navel and the spine. Day 8 of this meditation and this set, this full package of awakening yourself, awakening to your 10 bodies, really marinating in this experience of your bodies. How does that relate to you, and how do you relate to them? I don't know about you, but this meditation of 11 minutes, you meditate for 11 minutes. You start to activate and balance the glands and the nervous system. My mind was floating. Oh my gosh. Well, if you decide to do the meditation for the full 11 minutes, or if you decide to do it for 3 minutes and turn it off, 3 minutes or 7 minutes, do what you can do. And that's what we can only do the rest of our days. We just do what we can do. And we're building ourselves to be strong so that we can do more than we think that we can do. Alrighty, experience your excellence. Be light, be bright, be amazing. Only 39 more days. No, 20. How many? 40 days? 8 minus 40. Is that 31? 31 more days to go. 32? 32 more days to go. Yes. Only 32 more days to go. Let's keep at it. Keep going. It's a practice for you. It's a practice for me. 40 days. Do something for 40 days and see what happens. See what it triggers in you. See how you relate to that experience. And let's keep plugging away. Be light. Be bright. Be amazing. Many blessings and Sat Nam.